So, last time, uh, last time we pretty much cleaned up all the gym leaders, and my thought of grinding on all the trainers ahead of time was very much justified. So, at this point, there's just whatever other miscellaneous things we got going on. So, first things first, let me double check. How many Ultra Balls do I have? Besides, not enough. 63. Okay. Oh, I ain't beating red. I'm gonna tell you that right now. I am not beating red. I am not anywhere near strong enough to be fighting red. I'm gonna show it off anyway. I'm gonna get beat down by his Pikachu. I'm not that because I believe that's his first and starting already. I'm definitely gonna be looking into a different emulator, at least for future Pokemon games. But I'm committed to this, so. But I guess the first order of business is the legendaries, whatever legendaries I hadn't seen yet. You really think? Yeah, but let me double check. What kind of stuff does he have now? What? Let's see. His lowest level Pokemon is a level 80. You really think I can match up against that? I don't think I can match up against that, but apparently you do. So yes, I do have the wiki up. Hopefully I don't close it by accident, so I don't have to load it up again. So, apparently Zapdos, it turns out Zapdos is apparently at the, turns out Zapdos is at the power plant. He just wasn't there the first time there. Yes, and I think, I believe I said after the end of the last stream, I am not grinding enough to actually take him on, because that would take too long, and I have too much other stuff going on, like Minecraft, which is starting to take over my life now. So let's see if Zapdos is actually here, or if there was some other trigger I was supposed to have done. Nope, there you are. Okay. Alright, so let me just check, what was the trigger for actually for having you show up, since, as mentioned, you were not here. You were not here the first time around. Apparently I had to get all 16 badges, but the entry for Articuno said the same thing, and I proved that wrong. First things first, I'm gonna paralyze you. And I'm getting in, we'll go from there. Yeah, pressure, whatever. Because you have pressure, I know you don't have, like, synchronize or static or anything else like that. And I know this is neutral damage, so... I know this isn't going to do much, but that's kind of the point right now. I don't want to knock you out. I'm tempted to, you know what? I'm gonna attack one more time, but I'm worried that this will be a kill shot. No, it was not. Okay, good. You have ancient power, but it's rock type, so I don't care. All right then. Let's start throwing. Good thing I have a ton of money, so because I'll be probably using a crap ton of Ultra Balls in this whole endeavor. Do I have a Master Ball? Yes, I believe I do, but I'm not using it here. You're paralyzed. You can't move, but you can move well enough to break out of the dang ball. I understand that catching legendaries is not supposed to be easy. But, you know, when I have it about in as good a situation as it's ever going to get, I'm just subject to the whim of RNG, it doesn't seem fun. Of course, then again, I'm not one of those people that would grind for a shiny for 500 years. So what do I know? Heck if I know what fun actually is. Oh, of course. Okay. Fine. If I actually run out of Pokeballs, I'm probably just gonna reload my save and just knock this stupid thing out, just so I don't have to spend time buying more. Nope. Nope. I don't think I do. No. I don't remember what color of apricorns I need to get to collect for those. Or which town they're sold in otherwise. I can look too. It's not like I'm actually accomplishing anything right now. It's over. I can only get it outside of the apricorns, I guess. I can only get it goldenrod in the lottery, second prize. Oh, well, there we go. See, I stopped paying attention and something suddenly actually happens, or happens just fine. Yeah. Okay, so Moltres is in Silver Cave, so I guess we'll see that. We'll see that later. Next one on the docket looks to be Suicune, which we've been seeing him over the course of this whole playthrough. Let me see. What color of apricorns are needed for a timer? There isn't one. Never mind then. Okay, so I had seen a good number of we had seen Suicune popping up here and there over the course of this thing, which I should probably heal and buy more Ultra Balls, of course. Oh, was it a Saturday prize? I didn't realize that part. I'm gonna keep Ampharos out because paralyzing is a good tactic for this. Alright, more Ultra Balls, please. At least I have plenty of money to spend on this stuff. Alright, so it turns out... Let me just double check one thing. Make sure there was one step that I hadn't seen, Let's see. Okay, there is one more step that There's one... The last time we had seen was outside Vermilion City. The next step is Route 14, where apparently there's a couple of trainers over here that I've been neglecting these rematches. So I'll probably just meet up with them along the way, because why not? A little bit of extra experience, a little bit of extra money. Not a bad thing. Now the issue is that I don't know which trainers they were. On that note, if I'm going to be fighting trainers, I might as well. Maybe you're, I guess the one from Route 15 is up here. There you are. Times 4! Upside your head! Oh, well, that's great. Probably were... And a ditto. Nah. You know, the pedal dance is strong enough, I'll probably just take you out right away anyway. Yeah. Alright, so Suicune himself is in Route 14. So we'll see if I come across him first or the trainer first. Well, there you are. Suicune prefers a hilly place near water, somewhere north. Haha. All right, you're still asleep. Oops. There you go. The 2 damage was enough to snap you out of it. Oh, wow. I think Pidgeot's a little big for Chirp Chirp at this point. Golbat. Just for the sake of Pidgeot's experience, I guess. I guess. Was there any others for Route 14? No. Okay. Alright. So, from here, the next stop is actually up near Bill's house. And that will actually be when we take on Suicune in earnest. And, of course, the stupid graphic glitch again. Doing a hard save at this point is probably not a bad idea anyway. So yeah, I'm going to switch the Ampharos back in, for starters. But this Suicune is level 40, so I fear that even a Thunder Punch would probably one-shot it. So I think after the Thunder Wave, I might switch in something else, like maybe Beedrill or something. Haha! And there you are. No, I've already flipped a coin for it. You'll find out when it shows up on the vote. Honestly, I don't know the difference between the two, and frankly, it doesn't really matter to me, so... First things first. You have Gust of all things? I'm gonna use Signal Beam here. I fear that a Thunder Punch would one-shot you. Considering that Signal Beam did that much, yeah. Oh, don't knock yourself out. Don't knock yourself out. Okay, good. Okay, then. Time to... Let's go. You're paralyzed, confused, and low health. And, okay, we're good. We're good. Or at least as good as we can be in this circumstance. Stay in the dang ball! I forget what Mist does, but it's obviously a support move, but I forget which one what it does exactly. Gotcha! Okay, but that was relatively painless. I'm sure the Ampharos would agree. At least he doesn't. This guy doesn't hold a grudge. Right then. Alright, so the next legendary I'm gonna shoot for. It's not Moltres, but instead it's Ho-Oh, because at some point, apparently, back in Pewter City, I got the Rainbow Wing from somebody, and that is the thing that I need for this. Or at least I got the Rainbow Wing then, because not because I'm playing SoulSilver. If it was hard gold, I would have gotten that. I guess I would have gone there to Ho-Oh instead of going to Lugia like I did here. How many am I at right now? 90? That's fine for now. Bell Tower. Yep, I do believe I do. As I mentioned back in, apparently from some random person in Pewter City, I got the Rainbow Wing, which is what I needed to get past the one guy that's in here. That thing you have. Shiny. You have done it. Please come through. Wasn't there? Okay, for some reason I thought I remembered seeing a hidden item that was within his range. And we've got randoms in here. What kind of stuff do we have? Oh, okay. Never mind. Okay, I need... Oh, really? Oh. I thought I had to ride the bike over that stuff. Max potion! Oh, jeez. There's an item in there. Ooh, free Ultra Ball. PP up. And just a whole bunch of low-level 20s in here. Free escape rope that I don't really need now that I have dig. Okay. Can't do anything in this corner. Of course. So, one thing that I did look into, that unfortunately I probably won't be able to show off, is that there are refights for the gym leaders. Unfortunately, actually enabling such things is a process. The first thing you have to do is you have to get each individual gym leader's phone number, but you can only do that while they're outside the gym. And that only happens on specific times on specific days of the week. And on top of that, you have to call them during a specific time frame on a specific day. And then that gym leader will show up at the karate dojo in Saffron, and then you can do the refight. I don't know if you have to go through the process every single time, or if they're just permanently there once you actually go through the process. But the thing is, even if I could show that off, let me just... Okay, Faulkner's lowest is a 48. But for comparison, Blue's lowest is a 67. So, yeah, that's a little bit of a something. Everything's fine for me. I don't have any drop frames or anything, and of course the stupid... So, yeah, is there any gym leaders I can even meet outside their gym right now? There is one, but the time frame ends in about 15 minutes. So I might miss that one. If I had realized that, then sure. There was another one that ended pretty much right when the stream started, so that was unfortunate. It's another... Misty is also any day, but ends in 15 minutes. And looks like a bunch of these are in the morning. Okay, it looks like there is one that I can do that's actually not time sensitive. So I'll do that one at least. Game? Really? Why are you doing it so often now? This is getting stupid. So depending on how long it takes to actually meet up with Ho-Oh. Aha. Max potion. Oop, there's an item up there. Might as well see what it is. Full heal. Item. Max elixir. Oh. Oh, I see. Okay. There was a path that I didn't see. But I see it now. Nugget. Max revive. HP up. Good. Aha. Full restore. We made it. The scary part is, oh, is level 70. Punishment? Not familiar with that move. And yep, you're everything, Rose. Great. You know what? For the heck of it. That didn't think so. There's the Sacred Fire. Oh, wow. Oh, wow! Uh-huh. Yeah, Beedrill's down. Beedrill's done. Or no, you're not. I'm just gonna... You're in the red. I'm just gonna throw balls at you until... There's no guarantee that at this point I'm even gonna survive this. Why did I use it? see. Oh, you suck! I wonder what punishment even is. Let's find out. Punishment has a rather low base power to start off with. The game believes that it is one, just the value set for attacks that have varying powers, such as this gyro ball fling and so forth. Now, for every boost in stats that the opponent has, the base power of her punishment is boosted by 20. Interesting. So it's a reaction to stat buffs on my end, which I haven't been doing. So punishment is still just gonna stay at that low power. And you say that as if there would be a good way for me to do it through emulation, because I'm not sure how to go about that process on here, if it's even possible. And punishment is also a dark type move. Mean to use that. But no, didn't get punished for it. Da 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 da. Two, three, no. A little surprised you haven't used Sacred Fire yet. Although you can only use it so many times, maybe that's why. Though I'm pretty sure you haven't used it 5 times yet. Oh jeez. So, if I were to fail fail this. Yeah, it wouldn't be the end of the world. The Ho-Oh can reappear. You just have to beat the Elite Four again. And yeah, the Elite Four has improved a little bit. Let me check and see. I'm gonna give this one shot, and then I'll try and knock you out, because I'm not gonna white out to Ho-Oh. There's a reason why I saved Graveler for last. You had your shot. Although that's assuming that I just don't get knocked out. Oh, well. Okay. Yeah. Oh well. I tried. So while I'm going to heal, there's at least one gym phone number that I can get that's not time sensitive. And okay, what you got? Oh. Okay, fine. So unfortunately, Chuck is pretty much always in his gym. He pretty much never leaves it. But here's his wife. And that's how I get his phone number. What's the time frame of me actually calling him? I would have to call him on Wednesday night. And then he would show up in the fighting dojo. Oh, game just said that right then. Fair enough. And like I said, I don't know if if they stay in there after you beat them. Oh, the gym leaders are there until you defeat them, so you don't have to go up at a certain time to battle them. You just have to call them to be able to access the fight. You don't have to do it right then and there. Okay, what's the next thing that I want to do here? There is Kyogre and Groudon exist. Unfortunately, there's a process involved, and I don't think it's a process I can actually do. Because I have to first get the Kanto starters from Professor Oak, which, how do I do this now? Let's see, where is this information? Okay, I'm not sure what... I knew there was a process that I don't think I have, that I've actually done. Apparently I would be getting the red orb? Yeah, I would be getting the red orb if I First, I would get the Kanto starters for Professor Oak, however I do that. Then I would go to Mr. Pokemon and get a red orb. And from there, there's apparently a cave in Route 47, the Embedded Tower. And there I would find Groudon. Then apparently if I get Kyogre and Groudon, or at the very least, oh yeah, I have to get both Kyogre and Groudon, and somehow I would get the Jade Orb, and then I would go back to that same cave again, and then there's Rayquaza. So that's a thing. Apparently Dialga, Palkia, and Giratina are also a thing, but apparently it requires a special Arceus given away for the 12th movie. Okay. Fair enough. And then there's Latios and Latias, which requires a Wi-Fi event. And apparently that's separate from the roaming one. That's a thing. Aha, so there's the roaming Latios, which was different than the one that I was just speaking of. And there's Entei and Raikou. Okay. So I guess the next the next order of business should be healing, but I'll get to that in a moment. One more thing before I head for Mount Silver. There's one more. So Moltres is in Mount Silver, but there is one more outside of it. And this bite will likely be the one I will actually use the Master Ball on. You'll see why in a moment. Though I am kind of worried about how strong this area even is. But I guess we'll find out, won't we? So there is the Cerulean Cave, which apparently opens up after I get all the Kanto badges, which I have. So naturally I have to go up and around. I wonder if I just... Huh, apparently there is a thing to that. Apparently part of the reason for my, for the encounter rate being what it is that using the running shoes, you know, causes a ruckus. Oh. Oh. Uh-huh. I apparently need Flash for this. Which I don't have anymore, because I got rid of it for strength, I think. Okay, Alright, I have one. You're showing me the wrong game. Gen 4, there we go. Okay, the Pokemon in here aren't that bad. They're high 30s to around 40. But yeah, this place is a legitimate maze. And there is quite a bit to it, it turns out. And the fact that I don't have Flash, I'm going to get lost real quick. So unfortunately, I'm just going to step out. But yeah, surprise, surprise, Mewtwo is at the end of this. Really now? You're that fast that I can't... I'm 20 levels higher than you and I can't run away. Okay then, alright then. I just want to double check whether or not this, Okay, this version of Mount Silver does not require Flash, so I'll take that. Yeah, I'll watch out. So I guess I'll be using my Master Ball on Moltres. Just... I don't think... Doesn't look like there's any trainers over here, which, you know, is good. It's a good thing that I have my Pidgeot out front, because Pidgeot's probably either my Pidgeot or my Beedrill are the fastest ones I got, so... In order to run away from, say, your average Rapidash, I want to make sure that I can actually, you know, get away. I meant to use Fly the first time, but oh well. Yay, 58. And a large bear. Full restore. Okay. It's nice that there's a Pokemon Center here. Very convenient. Though it must be lonely, manning the Pokemon Center all the way out here. TM35 Flamethrower. Not bad. And a rare candy. Alright, what do we got here? Peace and quiet to heal myself from the exhaustion of standing in the spotlight has been exposed. What? You are not the media? Then you must be one of my fans. Why didn't you say so? Okay, whoever you are. TM47! Ooh, stealing. Stealing is alright. I see an item there. I want to see what it is. Reaper cloth? The heck is this? A cloth imbued with horrifyingly strong spiritual energy. It is loved by a certain Pokemon. Okay. Okay, I'm just gonna take a look at what this thing is. Let's see. Reaper cloth, there you are. Ah! It is an evolution. It evolves Dusclops into Dusknoir. Plus trading, obviously. How do you even get Dusclops in this gen? In this one? Oh. It involves fancy Safari Zone shenanigans. There we go. SoulSilver. Right, aha. I do have rock climb now. Right. Dire hit, okay. Yeah, I have always wondered how well a small woodland creature would fare at the caber toss. Unfortunately, we may never know. Yep, this is Mount Silver. And this will probably be where I ended off. We'll see how easy it is to find Moltres in this mess. TM-76, Stealth Rock. $51. Oh boy. There's a hidden item on the left side, and there's a full restore right here. Hello there, Mr. Green. How are you? Okay. I think this fancy concept of walking is actually doing me some good. Aha! Free revive. Don't remember catching an Onyx before, but, you know, it's been a while. Oh, doesn't this look fancy? Is there? No. I saw the water path when I first entered, but I do have dig, so I can get out that way and go that route, depending on what I find at the end of this. Max Elixir. Looks like there's something in that top right corner. Thankfully, I still have Rock Smash. You know what? Let's see what's over here. Okay, and this stuff will just lead right back into here. Okay. Fancy thing. Yeah, I realize I've been playing Minecraft a good bit lately, but finding iron in the middle of in the wall is a little on the nose at the moment. There's an item down there. Protein. Okay, the hidden thing is there. Pure incense? What is this now? Oh, well. Sure. Whoop, wrong one. Of course. There we go. Not the headbutting, but the rock climbing. Another rare candy. I think that's all I can do on this particular spot. And I don't think this pure incense is working very well. Oh, okay, there is something up there. Hyper potion, cool. Oh, I see another item over there. Dawnstone. Let's see, evolutionary item. So it evolves Kirlia to Gallade, and Snowrunt to Frostlass. As long as they are the correct gender accordingly. Okay. Okay, it's a one-way trip here. Aha. Free max revive. Oh boy. Right. I'm gonna give this an honest shot, but I don't expect things to go well. Pikachu, level 88! And it's hailing, too. And yeah, that's pretty much how this whole fight's gonna go. I'm just gonna go ahead and at least list off what he's got and what levels they are. Let's see, where are you? Since I am not getting past this Pikachu, I'm just gonna say that right now. So we got Pikachu, level 88, Venusaur, 84, Charizard, 84, Blastoise, 84, Lapras, 80, and Snorlax, 82. Well, I mean, you didn't speak in Gen 1. Makes all the sense in the world, doesn't it? Right. Right. When I mentioned earlier about getting the 3 Kanto starters from Professor Oak, you have to beat Red first. So, yeah, that ain't happening. So yeah, let's just let's see if I can find that Moltres. Really? Because I could have sworn that he had a Pikachu in the original. Let me double check this. Oh yeah, even in the original Gold Silver, he still led off with a Pikachu then. It was still his highest, though it was an 81 there. Really, the only difference to his team breakdown is he has an Espeon instead of a Lapras. Still a bit of a thing to fight though. Let me just get my Pidgeot back up front so I have a better chance of getting away from these dumb things. Well, I mean, yeah, I understand that. What the heck is this? Expert Belt. An item is a well-worn belt that slightly boosts the power of super effective moves. Huh. That's interesting. I did not know a thing like that existed. Fortunately, everyone's already got held items, so oh well, that's fine. That's definitely a neat thing, though. The rich get richer, as they say. Thought there'd be something on that platform to below me, but no, because I can't even get there. Well, I mean, I guess there's a reason why I never beat him on my original Silver cartridge. Just because there's really... To get up to those high levels, there really isn't that great of a place to grind outside of maybe the Elite Four. Yeah, but I don't think I ever paid any attention to that stuff. I was quite, I was more tunnel visioned than back then than I am today, which is saying something because I'm still tunnel visioned. But there we have Moltres. Let's just see if there's any hidden stuff in the room first, which there appears to be. I don't think I restocked on Ultra Balls after Ho-Oh, though. There we go. Never really considered the whole continuity thing, though, I guess. The fact that, you know, the actual time passes between Gen 1 and Gen 2 is a notable thing, but aside from that, I know there were cameos. Actually, no, the cameos were in this game, actually. I was thinking there were cameos in Platinum, and there might have been, I just don't remember them. But yeah, there were definitely some, Gen 3, Gen 4 cameos here. And yeah, I know, like, Gen 5, you know, actually had a Part 1, Part 2, but I don't know if any of the others had anything remotely similar. I don't think so. Okay. usual strategy of... Alright, I'm 2 for 2 on catching these dumb birds. Let's see if I can make it 3 for 3. I'm gonna give it an honest shot before I Master Ball it. I do actually have them at Master Ball, right? Oh, I'm not just talking out. Okay, yes I do actually have one. I couldn't quite remember if that was actually the case or if I was just remembering wrong. This is gonna be super effective. It's making me a little nervous that I'm gonna one-shot you. Oh! Wow. Precision strike! Wow. And of course, yeah. Well, yeah, thing is, anything... I mean, there's a reason why I haven't paid that much attention to Pokemon after Gen 2, even after Gen 2 until, you know, I discovered emulation. It's because I haven't really had access to these later games, so I have no idea what the heck's going on. And even now, anything involving 3DS or the Switch, I have, like, paid virtually zero attention to because... I have an N64 and a GBA. Until you figure out how to get them to run on them, it's really none of my concern. Isn't Arceus, isn't that like a distant prequel to, like, everything? Or something along those lines? Yeah, is it possible to get a Switch? Sure, definitely. It's more just a case of, will I... It's always been the question of... Ever since the Wii, honestly. It had always been a question of, would I use it often enough for it to be worth the expense? And the fact that I would actually have to give the question some thought pretty much meant no. The fact that the systems I have had been gathering dust forever and ever and really only get used when I LP games at this point, I think my reasoning is justified. Not to mention, I don't even know how I would even, like, record or stream off of that anyway. I would have to do some digging in that regard. Yeah, I know you're gonna go down quickly, but... maybe we'll get lucky and you'll be paralyzed for a good bit. Or I could just catch you right now. Cool. So yay, I'm 3 for 3 on the Gen 1 birds. And I also got the Suicune as well. Raikou and Entei are... The fact that I stumbled across Raikou, what was it, 3 or 4 times, just at random, without even trying, just amazes the heck out of me. So, is there anything else I kind of want to go over? There is, the Battle Frontier does exist. Apparently it's near Route 40. But looks like it has, according to this, it hasn't really changed at all. Whatever I showed off in Platinum, nothing really had changed. So, I don't remember if I had gone over, for the, if I went after the Elite Four again, they will have gotten stronger too. For example, Will's weakest is a level 58 Bronzong, and it has a 59 level 59 Grumpig, and that's the only thing that's under 60 in the whole group. The highest one out of the Elite Four is Lance's level 75 Dragonite, and he only has the one in this case. Instead, he's got Salamence, Garchomp, Dragonite, Charizard, Altaria, and Gyarados. Lowest one, 68. So even if you wanted to refight the Elite Four, you're gonna have to grind. So your best bet is either stuff around here, because at least these Pokemon are decently leveled. I think Cerulean Cave was as well. They were kind of in the 40s-ish. There's the trainer refights. Unfortunately, the gym leader refights are about as tough. So you'd likely have to grind for them depending on which ones you find. So, yeah, unless there's something else here I want to look into. Nah, not too much, really. Alright, so I guess that'll bring this playthrough pretty much to a close. But hey, I accomplished a good bit. Things got hairy at times, but, you know, I was able to get through it. Some cases it ended up being easier than I thought they'd be, but, you know, you take what you get. Alright. So, I guess with that, that'll bring this stream to a close as well. But we do have one other order of business. And that is determining what the next game is going to be. So this time I will be pulling from the non-RPG list. Let me just pull up the percentages here real quick. Irene, you've seen this often enough. You know it's RNG. Just make sure it looks like the percentages are where they are supposed to be. But before we do that, let me just make sure. I know there was at least one person that sent it. Yep, there was one more point for Shantae, so I'll just go ahead and update that. And that puts Duke Nukem and Shantae tied, of course. Alright then. So we got Duke Nukem, the DOS platformer, not the shooter. Not the first-person shooter. Shantae and the Pirate's Curse, Bloodstained, Curse of the Moon, Mega Man 11, and Giga Wrecker. And got two pairs that are tied, so fair enough. So let's see what the next game is going to be. So, 3, 2, 1, Stop. Of course. It feels like this happens a lot, doesn't it? Maybe it's just me. I don't know. Anyway, I guess join me next time when we start Giga Wrecker, a game that has been on my list forever and ever, and I really don't know much about it at this point. Whatever I do, I have long since forgotten. So, I guess until then, this is MeleeWizard, and have a nice night.